There we go. And want that. That's what we have to look forward to in Grandia 3. This is the last game in the series, I think. I think it takes place. Well, none of them are really tied to each other, but oh, more video. Watermelon. Music's I don't get what's going on here. These are like a whole bunch of different adventures that some random guy's going on? Because that's not us. Oh, the propeller's in the back. I'm like being silent in case there's talking over here, but I don't think there's any talking in this cutscene. But how's it going? And yeah, I actually. Oh, he's watching a movie. Like I'm pretty sure I've played this game before, but I remember absolutely nothing about it. So this is gonna be completely blind to me. I have no clue what's going on. Other than what we saw in the intro movie there, with the lightning bolt veins. I don't know what that is about. And I did play like 3 minutes of it to like see if everything was working and stuff. So like I know this is our like guardian or mother figure or mom or whatever. I don't know if which of those three it is. I just know that she's like in charge of us.
Oh, hello, Miranda. Won't you have a cup of tea and visit for a while?
I'd love to, but I have to prepare these herbs. Maybe a rain check?
You're always welcome. You can stop by anytime. I've got all the latest gossip.
Yuki, I'm back. Is supper ready?
That looks horrible. Just leave it on the software.
Oh, he's over there again.
Maybe I should swap it to 11. See if that looks better.
What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? What? Get out of the way!
And there we have it.
Oh no! Hey! What's the big idea? You can't chop up the wings!
She's lighter now, isn't she?
Huh?
Now she'll fly farther, by a mile.
Just a minute! You think I just threw this together? It took a lot of planning. Listen, everything from the angle of the propeller to the weight of the body is precisely calculated to do exactly.
She'll fly.
What?
Look, you gotta have a little faith in me. I know what I'm doing. I know her as well as you do, inside and out, and I could tell during the last test flight that we could make her lighter.
Yeah, but... Yuki, do you really think this is gonna work?
Why wouldn't it?
As far as I know, there's only been one. One person who's ever successfully flown across the sea.
And that would be Sky Captain Schmidt. But we've tried so hard. I just know we're gonna be the next ones to make it. We're already halfway there. This flight unit is all we need.
Yeah.
Sounds dangerous.
Yuki! I know you're in there!
Oh, it's Miranda!
I called dibs on the plane!
Hey, no fair!
Nice door.
Now, let me see. Found you!
Hey! What are you doing? Trying to kill me or something?
Instead of fixing dinner, you're out here monkeying with your machines. Honestly, Yuki, when are you gonna give up this nonsense
And train to be a potter? I know. I'll start tomorrow, I promise. Right, Rots?
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. Tomorrow.
You seem suspiciously reasonable today. You're not up to something, are you? Well, in that case, I suppose you won't mind if I hang on to this then?
Hey! You can't...
Is there something wrong?
No. Come on, would I disobey my own mother? Of course not.
All right then, see you later.
Great, now what? Well, Yuki?
You just leave Miranda to me, okay? I happen to know about her secret hiding place in the kitchen. Let's get ready. We're taking off tonight.
Yeah.
Are we planning on running away from home, Grandia style? Oh, I'm in control now. Alright. So, apparently we fixed the box. Oh, what? I'm counting on you, number 19. If you can't make it over the ocean, I don't think any plane can. It wasn't a plane who made it over the ocean already, you said. These are the plans for number 19. Rots and I poured our sweat and tears into these plans. They're a regular work of art. Rots and I had so many fights when we were drawing these up. We both can be pretty stubborn. Sky Captain Schmidt, the only man in the world to have crossed the ocean in an airplane. We've been trying to match what he did all this time. And tonight, we're finally going to do it. Rots carved these propellers all by himself. He's amazing. He'd never do detailed work like that. Experimental engine number 1. I didn't know what I was doing and it turned out to be a failure. But without this, we wouldn't have number 19 today. Wow. A lot of failures. What are you doing, Yuki? There's no point in going up on the runway by yourself. The runway? What? Cloth on these wings. We got it by helping old Polly harvest her wheat crop. Kept saying a typhoon was coming and wouldn't let us rest. It was pretty rough. Rots and I nearly killed ourselves trying to earn money for that flight unit. A lot of stuff to look at. Hurry up and get that flight unit. We have to do the final adjustments for your flight. What do you mean it's not aligned? Seems fine. White to white, barrel to barrel, bottom of the charger, top of that rafter. Maybe in the left and right. That's not super big deal. I mean, there's just a black bar at the top, so it's bigger than it. Like the window's bigger than it looks. So like with the aspect ratio of the PS2, that's as much coverage as I can realistically get. What's this? Like, oh, is this to open the, no. Oh, that's to crane it up. Like their ramshackle workshop here. It's just like thrown together. Morning, Yuki. Skipping your pottery training to go work on that airplane again? Not exactly. You have to keep this a secret from Miranda, but actually it's finished. Oh, well done. Does that mean we'll be seeing the machine in the sky soon? Or in pieces. Not really sure. What's this? Oh, this is where Rots lives? Really? We barely stand up in this place. And he lives with someone else? Hey, Kope? Ah, Yuki. Hey, were you looking at those plans by any chance? Don't scare me like that. Why would I be interested in something like that? You stupid or something? Wow, what a messy room for someone who's such a perfectionist. Rot sure can be a pig sometimes. That's not messy. What's messy about this? This piece of clothing hanging here? That's about it. Oh, I guess this piece of junk on the floor. But, it's not super messy. Alright. There's a nice little mini map there at the bottom, so we can kind of see where we're supposed to be going. Triangle is the menu. Status screen allows you to check your inventory, magic item, or change the equipment. Skills. You can equip skills at light spheres or at shops. Magic. More can be equipped as magic level rises. You change equip magic at light spheres or at shops. Special moves. Use them frequently to learn secret methods. Secret methods power up special moves. Try to fine-tune special moves to their maximum potential. When their special level rises, character can learn new special moves by using combo attacks. Aerial slash. So I want to be using my specials a lot. Oh, he's empty on SP? Yeah, that's a good thing. I mean, the reason for that is clearly because Grandia 2 was designed for the Dreamcast and then ported over to the PS2. So there's just layers of things on top of things and broken textures here and there. So you're emulating a ported copy of of something else, right? So there's two layers of emulation there, and it's just not good. Hi, Sophie. Taking a break from work again, I see. Yes, who can work on a day like this? It's so beautiful. Look at the leaves blowing in the wind. Yeah, it's a nice breeze, and you couldn't ask for nicer weather. Whereas this game was designed specifically for PS2. What? Someone's breaking shit in here. Wait, is everyone just a potter in this town? No, 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 no! Smash! Whoa. With his bare hand. Old Garçon? Garkin? Old Garkin. We're not doing French. Old Garkin is an expert potter who's created dozens of masterpieces. But he's never satisfied. He just keeps on making pots. Yes, his heart burns as hot as the fires of his kiln. Sorry, being near him sort of makes me get a little carried away. Listen, young man. Pot isn't made in a day. So remember, pot in time saves 9. Which means, pot saved is a pot earned. Understand, young man? What? Sure, I get it, I think. Sorta. What? Pot saved is a pot earned? 9 pots? What? I already forgot what he said. What's this? It's like a magic shop? Yup. Anfog Village, huh? Hey Granny, so this is the magic shop. So this is what the magic shop looks on the inside. Wow, how unusual. Brings you to my little magic shop, young man. I want to learn some magic. First of all, can you even use magic? Gotta have some training to use it, you know? Not very good, but I can do some simple stuff. Really? Now that's a surprise. Who taught you to do that? Miranda did. She thought I should know, just in case. But man, learning it was pretty tough. I'm sure your hard work will be rewarded. You should thank Miranda for making you do it. It's all magic here, I think. Like healing magic in addition to battle magic. This magic can be pretty useful, but it's a pain to learn. I'm not really cut out for that stuff. Well, if you can use magic, feel free to come again. I have all sorts of useful things here. Well, I'm trying to come. Damn it, Doris! No. At least the floor isn't covered with stuff. Oh, from what's his face's house, yeah? Yeah. My problem is I just hang all of my stuff all over the place. Oh, that's Miranda's house. I'm probably a little scared of that. Probably gonna try and take my time with this game because I don't remember anything about it, so it's like a fresh experience. Oh, it's you, Yuki. If you'd come just a little earlier, you could have had a nice chat with Gladys. Or tea and a nice chat. Oh, that was a close one. Once Gladys starts talking, she never stops. It also does look like everyone does pottery in this town. Everyone's got a kiln so far. And a bunch of pots. Ah, Gladys' favorite teapot. She always served incredibly bitter tea, including, incredibly sweet cookies. Whenever she got some unusual food sent to her from the mainland, she'd always invite us for tea. Skipping Miranda's house for now, because, you know. Oh, Yuki, I hear you've given up flying and will be starting your pottery training. What? Where'd you hear a thing like that? Should be a house right here. There we go. Hey, did you see Miranda come this way holding a sort of round machine? Yep, she took that round thing and went inside her house. General store. You gonna not sell me weapons? Just can't stand it. Nobody's ever gonna buy this ridiculous statue, right, Yuki? Oh, you mean that statue that looks like a chicken? Been here for years. Oh, I can't spin the camera that far enough. There's like, I don't know, an apron here. Chicken statue. I don't know, is that a clock? Oh, it's an alarm. What are those bottles? Empty chest. What's this? But why are you running the store, Will? Is your sister taking the day off? Haha, miss her, do you? All of a sudden, she said she was going to become a potter and ran off to the woods. So you got stuck running the store, huh? Once she gets something into her head, there's no stopping her. But I have no idea why she was thinking of buying all this stuff. Of course, she always called it a cafe and not a store. Cafe? But if I'm going to run the store, I'm going to do it right. First, I'm taking inventory. Then I'll have a grand reopening. Guess the general store's closed today. Usually you can buy weapons and armor here, plus stuff like medicine. If I was going through Anfog Woods, I'd need all that stuff. Not if I'm flying. Let's take a look at. Oh, what's this? Hold on, Trey. Hello, Yuki. If you want to go outside the village, you'll have to get your mommy to come with you. My mommy? How old do I look? That's the gate, huh? Doesn't look like there's stuff to find in the villages. Just a lot of stuff to look at. Pretty soon everyone in the village is going to help out with the wheat harvest. We could use your help too, Yuki. Sorry, I can't. By the time the wheat is ready for harvest, I'll be flying over the mainland. Oh dear, there you go again. What are you saying, boy? killing a bunch of people here. Master Gregor. Hey, no. Burnt to a crisp again. If I were Garkon, I'd smash that pot over your head. If it isn't Yuki, you're just in time. Why don't you try firing some pots instead of this lunkhead? Hey there, how's it going? Oh, hey Yuki, I'm firing up a storm here. Really? Which pots did you do? Let me see. Pots? Come on, Yuki, you should know better than that. But you said you've been firing a lot of pots, where are they? Well, you've been making airplanes for years and still can't fly, right? Oh, I won't be able to say that tomorrow. Just watch the sky tonight. I'd love to, but early to bed, early to rise is my motto. Sorry. Is your husband working? Busy as always, I suppose. Ah, yes. Since he's Garkin's only apprentice, he gets orders from all over the place. He's working hard with Nobu by the Kilden as usual. And then there's this little thing that looks to be on a lake that I want to look at. I guess it's a tree. Old wall. Oh, I just heard the sound of another pot breaking. Is that? Yep, old Garkin. Artists can be difficult. Can be a difficult bunch. What's with this tree? Why is it all separated in the center here like this? Doesn't seem to be a reason. Let's talk to someone there later. Okay, back to Miranda's house. Gotta find our flight unit. Oh, that's the magic shop. This one. Open up. Open up, Mom. Oh, this is the sphere now, huh? This is what Baby Strats looks like? Oh, we start at level 1 in this one? Not level 10? It's not in here. I guess it's the usual place. Used a lot of this herb when I was little. It helps heal wounds. Like, oh, there is stuff hidden in the villages. Well, I wouldn't expect her to hide it out in plain sight like this. I mean, I should probably just talk to her. Oh, there we go. Knew it. Oh, Miranda. You're so predictable. Okay. Now I just have to give this to Rots. And then I can fly. You won't need that flight whatchamacallit to do your potter training, will ya? Of course not. Nope, no need for that. Something tells me you're up to no good. Let's see, I brought all the stuff I need for the trip to the garage yesterday. And I've got the flight unit. We're set. Gotta go to the garage and get Rots, and help Rots with the final tests. Alright, let's run back through this village here. Everything's kind of fuzzy, right? Is that just me? If I do this, everything seems a lot tighter, but now the map is fuzzy. Give me a second. Bigger videos, plugin settings. X3D 11. Let's try that. Where's it? Still kind of fuzzy. So that didn't change anything at all. Alright, I talked to everybody here. I like this door. I like that it's made of 2 different doors. Yeah, he did say it right in front of her. I packed all my shit yesterday, right? Okay, I'm good. Got it, Rots. Look. Alright, good job. But Miranda doesn't know you took it, right? Come on. Clueless. What's a piece of cake? So you all set? Ready for takeoff? Sure, anytime. Alright then. You take off at dusk. Hey, what's going on? I just realized that my like stream is frozen. Hey, stop, game. What's going on? Huh. Because I changed that video setting? It doesn't capture anymore? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's weird. It just stopped capturing. Sorry about that.
Listen, you've never flown at night. You gotta be careful during takeoff.
Rots, would you relax already? The plane's gonna be just fine.
Do I have to spell it out for you? It's not the plane I'm worried about, it's you! Huh?
Rots, knock it off!
Okay.
Whoa! When did you do this?
I'm leaving the village soon myself. Yuki, no matter what happens, you've got to make it to the mainland. Meet me there, promise?
Sure.
Ugh.
Just remember, Yuki, our dream can even fly all the way across the ocean. And you'll be the one to prove it, okay? Good luck!
Thanks.
Here we go!
We're off!
I'm impressed with how much work they put into this runway.
See ya! Time to take her up. Huh? Funny. I'm not gaining any altitude. I don't get it. I lightened her up enough. So why?
Why don't you try moving the stick again?
I am, but it doesn't work.
Oh, for goodness sake. Let me do it.
Will you be quiet? I need to concentrate. Miranda, what are you doing here?
Huh? You should know by now, you can't hide anything from me, Yuki.
It's no wonder she won't fly. We're overweight.
Don't go blaming others for your troubles. Hey, watch where you're going!
What? Ah!
That's very clearly your fault, Miranda.
See? There you go. What would you do without me? How about showing a little gratitude?
Excuse me, I'm a little busy here.
Come on, can't you do anything about this? Huh? Hey, Yuki, look at that!
I told you, I'm a little busy right now. Huh?
What are you doing?
Hang on tight!
What? What? I... Who did he think he was helping there? All he did was fucking almost kill her, get her caught, and then almost kill himself.
Master Cornell, we can't find the communicator anywhere.
One girl alone in the forest isn't gonna get far, not on foot. Search the area and find that communicator!
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's got a giant club hand, huh?
I will find you. The glory will be mine.
I thought those were his fingers for a second.
No, I have to at least save this. There goes our dream, up in flames.
Well, I had no idea that airplanes were so flimsy. You had one extra passenger and boom!
And just whose fault was that, huh?
Well, it all worked out okay. I mean, at least we're safe.
Now hold on.
Get him!
Get him!
So you're the meddlers who got in our way, huh? But I've never heard of a communicator's bodyguards attacking from the sky before.
Communicator's bodyguards?
You think you're pretty smart, huh?
I've never seen you two before.
We're gonna get that communicator no matter what it takes!
Be on your guard, Yuki.
Right.
What? Do I not have a weapon? What? I better have a weapon. Okay, let's get our feet wet. I guess kids today would call this a tutorial. Yeah. This is called the IP gauge. It lets you know whose turn it is to fight next. Where? What? Oh, on the top left? Okay, that's a better looking one. When a character symbol gets to the comm area, you can give them a command. Like that. Where did I get a sword from? So it gets to the comm area, the character wheel will appear, or command wheel. Yeah, that's it, blah blah blah. Just select a command for your character, confirm your selection, start with the basics, combo, go ahead and select it. Combo, this guy. Next choose your girl. Fortunately, soldier A. Hey, why is she doing her own stuff? Can't give mom orders. That's why. How about trying a critical? Oh, this time I'll go with Soldier B. Nah, stick with Soldier A. Combo attack will hit the enemy several times, but each hit is a bit weak. Critically, hit the enemies as hard as possible, stop them in their tracks. Becomes better depending on the situation, so choose carefully. Not even fighting Soldier B. Use either combo or critical. Oh. Bad choice. Now for something harder. Select magic. Use MP, they can be very useful. Someone really can see. Let's see what they think of a little burn. Soldier A. Not sure what to think of the spells. Finally, some special moves. Special move just as for other commands, blah blah blah, aerial slash. It'll be plenty. Right, Soldier A.
Here I go.
That looks better. I do like that move. It's also faster. What's that about? Oh no, I guess you passed. Now try using what you learned to finish off the poor soldier there. RV more SP? Yeah. Just finish it with that.
Here I go.
Wait, that didn't even finish it. I just canceled it. Oh, and there's a negative axe space now.
All right, we did it.
When you use a move or whatever, you go into negative space. Did I learn a new skill? Looks like we've gotten ourselves into some trouble. I don't know what they were talking about though. There was a girl in that carriage. Beautiful golden hair and long ears. Why, how observant of you. What with the crash and all. So what do we do now? Maybe we better head back to the village? Seems dangerous here. Haha, don't give me that. You're not really thinking of going back, are you? Okay, you caught me. You have to find that girl. Alright then. You're the boss. Beaten by a woman and a kid. Damn, not gonna get it this time. Just slower than in Grandia II. There's no special run button. Nope. Still see the enemies on the field, that's good. I don't have a tail anymore. So there's no getting accidentally caught. Oh, I can give mom orders. Maybe. Let's see if there's a battle options menu. Strategy, critical, nope. Not in battle. Let's see if there is one. Actually, what? She has Tremor. And she has Dagger Dash and Force Slash. And then we'll see if there's an option menu outside of battle.
Here I go.
Oh, not enough to kill it, huh?
Why not make things easier for everyone and stay out of our way?
Mom's mean. Alright, let's see. Battle settings. Strategy advice. AI. System settings. Not a whole lot of good options. I can just skip scenes. Shouldn't know any healing magic. X magic sitting below in the help window. Skills, no, special moves. Well, I mean, he is running. I just was wondering if there was a faster run, because I mean, the alternative is to walk everywhere. Nobody wants to walk everywhere. But on the note of super fast running, have you ever played Lost Odyssey on the 360?
Why not make things easier for everyone and stay out of our way?
Your speeds are basically fast and supersonic. Oh, I got a magic level? I didn't even use magic. So there's like, you can walk, this is your walking speed, and then your running speed is just you like fucking zipping everywhere. Glorious. Why is there, what? Open a treasure chest, stand in front and push X. Yeah, but why? Why here? This seems like the weirdest place for a treasure chest to be. Move close to the item that appears to pick it up. Oh, a book. Skill book. You already have 9 of an item, you won't be able to pick any more. Okay, so 9 is the limit. Yeah, that seems really weird that, introductory skill book. Skills. Okay. Equip. Select the equipment, change to 6 different available types. Skill book. Oh, you have to equip the book now. Skill books. Increasing skill effects by boosting 1 or more of the 3 skill types. Large boost will greatly increase your power. And effects of the skills. Skills can be equipped at light spheres or at shops. How do I know what skills are on the book? I guess I can only find out at a light sphere. Which seems to be right here. Oh, damn it. Over there! Yeah, it seems weird that it was just fucking sitting there in the middle of nowhere. Maybe it fell off the cart and landed perfectly on its feet. That was in the middle of the road. Yeah. Yuki. Where would you go if you were her? If I were her, I'd follow the road. They had horses, so the woods were her only chance. What are you waiting for? Let's go. Yes, sir. Ow.
I heard something over there! Come on! It was somewhere around here. You don't suppose... Come on, let's get out of here. Yeah.
That guy didn't take much convincing. Oh, I know what I didn't do.
Who
it's you.
That's enough, Alfina.
Tina. Hey, give me a second. Just waiting for a minute to go by. Actually, gonna start it there. Next. Right there is probably good. There we go. I forgot to start the timer. Damn it. Oh, there's a mana egg here too. Guess I should pick that up. Alright. Tired? We've been playing City all night? Oh, 48 minutes. Oh, whatever. It gives you, like... Mana eggs increase the power and effects of magic by boosting one or more of the 4 elements. A large boost will greatly increase the power and effect of magic when used. Magic can be equipped at light spheres or at shops with the setup command. Okay, so the eggs don't actually teach you anything. They just They just buff your elemental affinity sort of thing. Why is it telling me about this like setup command that nothing has? I was up till about 2 o'clock. I was watching weird cast runs.
That was pitiful. Come back when you learn how to fight.
Interesting. XSP. Oh, okay. Thankfully, it's kind of warming up around here, and I don't know. I don't sleep as long when it's warm outside.
All right, we did it.
Well, now it's kind of chilly. I don't know. It's this way. A lot of cutscenes.
What is it? Shh.
Please let me through. Move aside, Raven.
You're making it harder for yourself. Reconsider, Alfina.
My mind's already made up. I have to see my brother, Raven.
But he doesn't want you to live the life of a communicator.
Well, even if that's true, I still have to see him.
Very well.
Very well. I'll just kill you then.
Get away from that girl!
Oh, what are you doing? You're crazy!
Yuki!
What the?
I'll ask you one more time. Are you going to change your mind or not, Alfina?
No. I have to know the truth, Raven. I must.
What's going on here?
I need to find out about my brother, myself, and the future.
The future. Very well, Alfina. So be it. I know what I have to do. But there isn't much time.
Whoa. The hell, Mom? You just tried to kill that man.
Are you alright? Did he hurt you?
I'm just fine.
Watch out! If we hang around here much longer, we'll probably run into more of those weirdos. Let's go back to the village.
Right.
Let's lead the weirdos back to the village. Can I do sit up here? Miranda. Is she... Why did I call my mom by her name? Don't worry, she's fast asleep. Why don't you go get that before she gets up? What's that? You had some earlier, didn't you? That stuff that helps with bruises? That. Oh. Medicinal herb? I think I left some in the garage. Oh, still can't use the setup option. Whatever that is. Where's this setup thing? What is it? What does it want from me? Use the screen to use items, pencil items for battle. Text can be explained in the help window below. Nice. I don't know. I'm pretty I'm pretty bad about keeping a schedule. My schedule tends to just roll itself around constantly. So like, I was going to bed at like 9 o'clock, and now I'm like slowly falling to the point where I'm staying up until like 2 AM and getting less and less sleep every night. Trying to hold this state, wake up for like 11 o'clock, noon, and start streaming for noon. I'm like, I struggle with keeping a steady schedule.
Rats is gone. He left already. Darn.
That sucks. Yeah, I was getting up at like 7, 8. Herbs. And now I'm like rolled back to about waking up at like 10:30, 11. Although today I woke up at like 9 again. Hope that girl's okay. Better hurry back. But it just keeps rolling. It'll get to the point where I'll probably have to adjust my schedule a little bit. And it's not like it even settles at like, say, sleeping in till 2 or anything like that. It'll eventually roll around to the point where I'm sleeping in until like 8 PM. It's completely unreliable. Still can't use the shops. Hey, that girl isn't from around here, is she? Where's she from? She's being chased by some guys in the woods, so we helped her. Now the village is gonna get burnt down. That's how it always goes.
Here they are, Miranda.
Thanks. Well, Yuki? What are you waiting for? Go in and see her. Go on.
Huh? Oh.
Okay. Not like she knows who I am.
I'm coming in.
I mean, Mom was just being Mom before. I wouldn't say she's being a better person.
What a lovely fragrance.
Oh, they're herbs. Well, this is called chamomile.
Thank you for saving me last night. My name is Alfina.
I'm...
Yuki, right? Miranda has already told me your name. I'll get up.
Is something wrong? What are you two up to?
Nothing.
Apparently he's fast.
Never mind. Now, let's look at that leg. Here, this should do the trick. Say, would you mind telling me something? Why were you being chased by those men?
I was just trying to get home to Arcriff.
Are you talking about Arcriff on the mainland? The place that has that enormous temple? So you don't know who they were? Or do you?
I don't. I'd never seen them before in my life.
And that guy in black?
No. He's,
I understand how you feel. But you have to get your rest. You don't want to get all bruised up now, do you? There you are. Good as new. Well, we won't ask any more questions, okay? And we'll take you part way if Mendy Harbor's good enough.
No, thank you, but I can't let you do that.
Well, Yuki, what do you think?
Yeah, count me in.
That settles it. We'll be ready to leave in 2 or 3 days.
Thank you so much, Miranda. And you too, Yuki.
Miranda! Help me! It's Gladys.
We'll check it out. Stay right here, Alfina. Don't move.
Miranda! Hey, stop. I don't need to kill that many times.
No! Let me go! Miranda!
I'm warning you. Let Gladys go right now.
I'm looking for somebody who may have wandered in here during the night. A young blonde girl by the name of Alfina. She's what you call a communicator. Seen her?
A communicator?
If you're smart, and just hand her over. I won't hurt the old lady.
Hey! Did you come here with that guy in black?
In black? What are you talking about?
Help! Rescue me, Yuki! Stop him! This brute's trying to kidnap me! Hurry!
I'm not trying to kidnap you.
Since he can't find that blonde girl he's searching for, he's going to carry off vibrant, young, beautiful me instead!
Come on, Miranda, are you insane?
Then after he kidnaps me, he'll likely sell me into slavery on the mainland for a handsome price, and I'll be forced to work in some sleazy bar for the rest of my natural life. That's it, isn't it? That's what you're planning? You monster!
Shut up, you old bag!
What? Why did she have eggs in there?
Now that's really pathetic. But enough fun. We're gonna have to ask you to leave now.
How dare you!
So there's one eggshell and 2 eggs. Now for some more advanced moves. Kids today might call this... Oh, never mind. First comes the cancel. This interrupts an enemy as he's about to attack. Yeah, I know. When its IP symbol is in the red area, the enemy is preparing to attack. Attacking with a cancel. Why don't you try it? Take him up with a critical. Look what happened to the IP gauge. The symbol moves between come and act, but since you cancelled, it's been moved back to the blue area. Oh, this is when, let's review. Hit him once more with a critical. So this is the age of, tutorials, huh? Hey, Yuki, look at him. When an enemy starts doing something like that, you better watch out. The sign is getting ready to use a magic or a special move. It's a great time to cancel. Stop him from using a special move. Use a critical before you get clobbered.
You're in for a beating, you little brats!
Oh, I almost forgot. Some special moves will also work as cancels. Special moves can't be dodged, so if you have one use one if you absolutely have to cancel an attack. Alright, use your one and only special move to finish this guy off. Cancels. But now I'm super slow, he's gonna hit me. It's all your fault, Miranda. Damn you!
All right, we did it.
Mom's not even helping. She's just like sitting there talking, and this trained soldier guy's getting beaten up by a kid. No wonder he ran away.
I'll get you for this. Remember that. I swear, you'll pay dearly.
Oh, he doesn't have a club hand.
I'm so sorry. He would never have come here if it wasn't for me.
Don't be silly, Elfina. You hear me?
Miranda,
There isn't a bad person in this entire village. Any one of them would be happy to help you. I know one in particular. Right there.
What is it? What are you two talking about?
Oh, nothing.
yes, nothing.
A change in plans. We have to leave the village right away before those thugs return. So, tell me when you're ready to head out of here, Yuki.
Can I go to the store? Does the store work now? Store? Oh, the store works. Welcome. I heard Gladys scream a bit ago. Something happened? By magic. By heal. Seems like a good idea. Is there a point to... Oh shit, I didn't realize that was so expensive. Is use this screen to equip magic or skills. This can only be done on the setup screen. Setup screen can only be accessed by selecting setup at light spheres or shops. Okay, so we want to equip heal and color crackle and oh, excuse me. Some skills take up more skill slots than others. I have no skills. Remember, you have to set up the magic you buy, I won't be able to use it. Don't forget. How do I learn skills? Will the book just learn skills eventually? Or do I have to find a book that has skills attached to it? Ah, it's the hero of Anfog Village. I'd hope to set off a few cherry bombs to welcome you. Weird. Now that I spent too much money on magic, I don't have enough for this sword. Can I sell something? I don't want to sell that. Maybe I can go back. Oh, I didn't read what that said. My bad. Am I gonna be locked out of the village once I agree to this? Well, that was quick. Did you get everything? Only enough for me and Alfina too, you know. Don't worry. I got no money. Great, and we're on our way to the Saboteur Coast. Now, the real question is... Oh, really? What's what? What do these buttons do? When you're walking around on the game map, you can press square to examine your surroundings. Yeah, I accidentally did that already. Cause search points to light up. If you see something light up, try moving towards it. The action performed will be displayed on the left-hand side. Yeah, that is. Winged egg. What does that do? I assume that's to, like, get an initiative. Oh. Let's go. Not magic. No SP. So as far as I know, I want to keep using specials because you like evolve them a little bit.
For everyone and stay out of our way.
Alfina's weak. Level 1. Oops. There's no iframes in between encounters. Use a combo attack when at a certain special level to learn a new move. Okay.
Feel the bite of my blade! Whirlwind!
Why not make things easier for everyone and stay out of our way?
No. Alright. What? Guess I'm gonna be doing this a lot. You can press circle to swing your sword and destroy obstacles that block your path. I just tried it, it didn't work. Stand here, press circle. Just search a lot. Your first ring. Baby's first ring. Whoa. Huge range on Tremor. Whoa. Alright. Have enough for more aerial?
Here I go! Alright! We did it!
I don't know when a move is available for learning new stuff, if it's just all the time, or... He surprises them. Doesn't seem to make much of a difference, though. They were still pretty high on the initiative list there. Oh, 25.
We won!
Alright.
Thank goodness!
Should be able to see what her thing does next. Mushrooms seem to always have something in it. But that's not really enough to establish a pattern, I guess. Ha! 139%? What does that mean up at the top?
Come back when you learn how to fight.
Oh, I missed. That's a lot of these. I didn't mean to actually do that.
You're not enough for a meal.
Wanted to tremor. Oh, good job, Mom. What the hell?
Feel the bite of
What?
my blade!
Why would you... that one? Why would you that one? That didn't make much sense.
This should help.
Time bomb. Oh, thank you. Wait, that's not even who was using it? What's going on here? Alfina, you don't... Alfina, you don't want to be standing there. if I hit this, do I get to say where I want to run to?
You're not enough for a meal. But I'll fry you up anyway.
What? What? Oh, okay, that's Yuki. Ugh. What the heck is going on here? Oh, this isn't a time bomb, it's just a regular bomb.
Just caught me off guard, that's all.
This fight's rough.
Why not make things easier for everyone and stay out
The
of our
hell?
way?
Why was it so hard? That was clearly like levels ahead of what I should be. The hell, man? Not ready for those shamans. Shaman? It's plural shaman. Shamanai.
Tremor! Why not make things easier for everyone and stay out of our way?
Yeah. There's a shaman in this group, isn't there? Yeah.
Here I go!
Yeah.
O divine comet, bringer of light, illuminate the darkness!
Who plays Pokemon? Oh. Just get away from that, Alfina. Yo. Yuki, what are you doing?
I'm sorry. We had no choice.
You just went to, like, go give that time bomb a hug. So I wonder if, you can get to a point where you get enough SP back from killing everything without taking damage to warrant just like yeah, doing secret moving everything.
Here I go!
Yeah. That would be nice.
That was pitiful. Come back when you learn how to fight.
Let's go this way. There's something somewhere. Why does that guy run from me? It's weird. Tremor. Got no SP. And is there a different shaman to crackle? Oh, how sucks. played Red and Blue a lot as a child, but after that I couldn't get into any of the Pokemon games. Helmet Spike. Too slow.
Oh, divine comet, bringer of light.
Damn.
Illuminate the darkness!
What was that?
Why not make things easier for everyone and stay out of our way?
Those multiple shaman fights really suck. Oh fuck, fuck, fuck! I forgot that those were there. Now I'm not in great shape. Can I tremor them in time before they kill
Oh,
Yuki?
divine comet, bringer of light. Illuminate the darkness!
Looks like it'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
Tremor!
All right, we did it.
That's I don't know. A Game Boy itself was like the price of a game, wasn't it? It was like 80 bucks or something back then. Either way, it wasn't exactly cheap.
Tremor!
All right, we did it.
Expert status up. This guy, I guess. Miranda by far does the most damage, so just gotta keep her dealing damage rather than wasting her on something that has like 4 HP.
Here I go.
We won! See? I can do it if I try.
I had some trouble with that as well. Usually I'd be asked to stop playing because I was getting frustrated and getting heated. Meanwhile, the asking me to stop just made me more heated because I wasn't ready to give up. It's weird.
Here I go.
It like tries to give you a hint on what you should do.
Of course.
Of course.
Sorry, this might hurt.
What's going on here? Don't want that shaman casting any spells. I can deal with the pawn's attacks, but not the shaman spells. Those hurt. Wow. Clean it up. Nope. Athena. Ugh. Go, Mom.
Make things easier for everyone and stay out of our way.
Mom's about to hit a level up. Oh, what's that? Like a jump point or something? Weird. There's a save spot or something here. New skill book. And oh, I can set up now. What does a soldier one do? Right, like combo hits up, I think. Because I guess Miranda's probably best with it. Oh, but it has a skill on it. Oh no, she has a skill on. Initiative up 4. He's using a wrench, not a sword? It's weird. Oh, interesting. So skills are known by the party and can be moved around. Oops. How do I learn skills though? That's the big question right now. There's a shaman in there. Don't want it. Stop it.
This will be more than a little frostbite.
Ouch. That looks like it really hurts. There's like, what, like a dozen knives that just cut through of ice?
Why not make things easier for everyone and stay out of our way?
Come on, level. Oh. I don't understand the surprise thing. So it's not like super worth anything.
Tremor!
Oh, that poor fly.
All right, we did it.
Nothing in these mushrooms. Should heal up though. Nothing over there. This looks like it's gonna collapse. Probably didn't help that I swung my sword on top of it. Campsite. Is baby strat one there? Nice.
Yes, not bad at all. This'll do fine. Let's set up camp here tonight.
What is that, Yuki?
This? It's a kind of alarm. If somebody tries to sneak up on us, we'll know. See?
Wow! What about that?
That's a pit trap. It's a deep hole covered with leaves to camouflage it. If somebody walks on top of it, they'll fall in and get stuck.
How did she dig such a huge hole already?
Clever. Yuki, I'd like to help. Is there anything I can do?
Well, why don't you go fix some food? There's cooking gear in my knapsack.
But what do I cook?
You can find plenty of food in the forest. For instance, the mushrooms that grow around here are delicious.
All right, I'll do my best to gather what I can.
Okay.
We're gonna be poisoned, aren't we?
She's a good kid. Sweet and gentle. And awfully cute, too.
You think so?
So many cute little mushrooms.
That's weird. Never cooked before, so I don't know how it turned out. But just me, or is this stuff purple? Oh man, just like that witch's stew I read about as a kid. Go on, eat up. Huh? Who, me? Alright, you don't have to eat it. No, I'll have some. It looks delicious. Here you go. That didn't sound like some. What is it? Hey, snap out of it, kid. Yuki, speak to me. I'm sorry, it's because of my cooking, wasn't it? No, not your cooking. It was a poisonous mushroom. Yes, it must have gotten in there somehow. A poisonous mushroom. Yep, and I accidentally ate it. Your cooking was great, though. Really. That's a relief. Then all we have to do is take out the poisonous one, and you can eat the rest. Well, let's just forget all about that stew for the moment. Let me give you one piece of advice that'll make your cooking better. Have someone around to eat it. Someone to eat it? Motivates you. You'll want to cook better, just to make them tell you how good something was. Yeah, but getting Miranda to say something tastes good is about as hard as getting Gladys to shut up. I was sort of wondering something. What? Miranda's your mother, right, Yuki? Why don't you call her that? I'd like to know that myself. Why is that, Yuki? I never really thought about it, but for some reason that seems more natural. I think I understand. You two are more like sister and brother than mother and child. Hear that, Yuki? My, what a perceptive young lady. See, yes. When I first saw you two, I thought you were brother and sister. Well, if that's the way things have to be, I guess we don't have any choice. Call me sis from now on, Yuki. Poor kid. You must have been tired, Alfina. Hey. Anyway, would you mind telling us a little about Arcriff? That's where you're from, right, Alfina? Yes, Arcriff is a city covered in mist. It has woods, a lake, a temple. I was on my way to the temple to become a communicator when I met you. Communicator? Communicator greets the Guardian at Arcriff Temple and conveys its divine words to our people. And you're the only one who can do that? There's only one family who has the power to be communicators. That's why I must become one now. Guardians? You mean those giant mythical beasts that are supposed to watch over the world? Those Guardians? What do you mean convey their words to our people? The words of the Guardians have no meaning on their own. The communicator must tell the people what they mean. I see, so you're kinda like an interpreter for the gods, eh? Wonder who that guy was. You know, that guy dressed all in black? What was his story? Anyway, he acted like he knew you, Alfina. Sorry. Can't. Well, it's late. We should probably turn in and get some rest for tomorrow. Yeah, it's time to hit the hay. Alright then. You got the first watch, kid. What? Me?
It's pretty chilly out. Alfina.
Here. There's no sugar. You'll have to use chocolate.
Thanks a lot. Yeah. Alfina, can I ask you something? Even though you've been chased, nearly scared to death, and injured, you're still determined to go to Arcriff. How come?
Because that's where I might be able to find the answer I seek. I need to know. I have to find out why the two of us were born to be communicators.
The two of you?
Yes. You see, my brother was supposed to be the communicator. But during his first ceremony, he refused to talk to the Guardian. That was 3 years ago. And then he just ran away. All he left behind was this, his communicator's brooch.
His communicator's brooch? May I?
Oh, over the cliff.
It really has an unusual shape. It kind of looks like the wing of a bird. I wonder why he just left.
idea of becoming a communicator terrifies me. Sometimes, I just want to run away from it all. But maybe this is what my purpose in life has been all along. And if that's really the case, then I can't run away from my destiny.
Alfina.
I'm sorry. Bothering you with my problems is the last thing I should do.
Everything will be fine. After all, we're with you.
Yuki.
They found us.
Thanks for the follow.
Here.
Alright, Glythix. I'll talk to you later. This will be a long journey. Are you ready, Alfina? Ah, yes. Feel much better after a good night's sleep. Okay then. Let's get going. Come on, Yuki. Start heading south. Alright. Let's heal up. Nope. And heal up again. And save it. And then struggle our way down to the south, because holy crap, these random battles are a lot harder than they were before. Any cutscenes?
It's about time. I've been waiting for you.
You've been waiting for us? You mean you've been waiting for help? Come on, we've got to get going, you two. I hope you rot up in that net, muscle-bound pea-brain.
What? Hey, did I hear you correctly? Did you just call me a muscle-bound pea-brain?
Huh?
Huh?
I said, did you just call me a pea-brain? I'm through playing games with you! That does it! I'm gonna kill all of you!
I fully expected him to fall into the pit trap. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Interrupt that? Sure. Oh. Yeah, I should probably interrupt that. And then you get to do your own thing, which will be Crackle. Probably this one.
You don't! Come on!
This will be more than a little frostbite.
I'll knock some
That almost
sense
killed her
into
one
you.
shot.
This ain't gonna be pretty! Cornell Buster!
69.
Just caught me off guard, that's all.
Yeah, that hurt. Let's keep her up. Crackle seems to be doing a lot of damage, so I don't want to use her healing.
Fools. Now you've made me mad.
Yeah.
Just caught me off guard, that's all.
Ow, jeez. Everything hurts so much. Yeah, just kill that one guy. Can I kill both of them? But Yuki's so slow. He's gonna die if I do this. Alright. Ouch.
This should help.
Tremor!
You're in for a beating, you little brats!
Yuki, please defend against the next attack. Okay.
I've got an axe to grind with you little rodents!
Just caught me off guard,
I'll be
that's all.
fine.
Why did they... Ow.
I'll be fine.
Oh shit. Alfina.
Don't give up yet!
This is rough. And then crackle. Should I crackle that guy or fist? Crackle the fist. Maybe we can stop that Megaton punch.
You're not enough for a meal.
But I'll fry you up anyway.
Come on!
This'll be more than a little frostbite.
Probably should have killed the minion.
You're in for a beating, you little brats!
Nah, I think the fist is a bigger threat. Go straight for Cornell, and we'll Tremor. And I think that should kill both the fist and the guy.
This'll be more than a little frostbite.
You're in for a beating, you little brats!
Tremor!
You're in for a beating,
Didn't kill
you
the
little
fist.
brats!
Didn't kill the fist, or the guy. Oh, that fist is fast. What the fuck?
Cornell, fire!
That was way faster than I thought it was gonna be. Just crackle. And you can start healing yourself, I guess.
Crackle!
And I hope he runs into that.
You're in for a beating, you little brats!
Yeah, just like that.
You're not enough for a meal.
But I'll fry you up anyway.
It still didn't die. Why didn't it die?
I'll be fine.
Did it not take damage there? That's weird. Alright. Nope. You got nothing. Just attack.
Beating, you little brats!
It. Fuck. God damn it.
Fools. Now
I'm so bad at this.
Megaton, charge!
Just caught me off guard, that's all.
Oh.
I'll knock some sense into you.
Oh
This
no.
ain't gonna be pretty! Cornell, Buster!
No.
Come on!
How bad condition I'm in. This is rough. Okay. Just kind of
This should help.
fix yourselves here, guys. Just spend some time getting everything in order. Miranda's next to die.
Don't give up
Kill
yet.
that fist. There we go. And if I crackle, I'll probably kill him, so
Crackle!
go with that.
can't take anymore.
We won! Thank goodness!
Oh, that was rough. I almost died like 3 times there. special level. Does that mean he's gonna learn a new move?
Wait! This isn't over yet!
There's the pit trap.
And stay there this time, you muscle-bound pea-brain.
Yeah, stop following us.
It gets awfully cold out at night, so... Here you go.
That poor guy. I didn't even make it very far. What did I make it? 2 steps away from the save spot? Nope, this way. Sorry, ground. Alright. Oh, it's another big map. No shamans? That's good. No shaman? I don't know how to say it. Wait, what? No, that is not what I wanted.
This will be more than a little frostbite.
I'll be
New
fine.
record. Yeah, you weren't hurt in the first place. What the heck? What did she do?
Why not make things easier
Go, Mom.
for everyone and stay out of our way?
This is a shaman fight. No. What the fuck? Okay. Fine. I want none of that.
You don't!
Ooh. It was almost too slow. What? You missed, Mom. What are you doing? Which one? This one? Can I cancel with that? Nope. Has to be this one.
Get ready for a little slice and dice.
Whoa.
Stings a little, doesn't it?
Oh, we don't know what magic he's casting. It's probably Howl, though. Howl hurts.
We won! See? I can do it if I try.
The battles seem a lot smoother, for sure. The animations are a lot better timed, and like, Alfina is really slow when Miranda and Yuki are pretty fast. Oh, those are new. What are they? Hairy pigs? Slime pigs? I don't know. Fake mushroom. Looks more like a pig than a mushroom. Ow!
This will be more than a little frostbite.
Ow! The hell, man? That's probably too slow. Yeah.
O divine comet, bringer of light, illuminate the darkness!
So do they learn a new move every special level? Or... Ah, shit. I meant to swing at him. Just pawns. That one's time bombing. Oh, time bomb is fast.
Get ready for a little slice and dice. Ha! Stings a little, doesn't it?
I'm so mean. Alfina. Just can't even reach. We're getting awfully close to that time bomb. For no reason at all. New magic level. There's something somewhere, probably on the other side. Through here? Come at me. So they got little pig snouts, but they have like eyes on the goop. I don't know what to make of them. That's a single target. Whirlwind. I forgot I had this. Oh. Keep using a special move to discover a secret method. Learning a secret method makes the special move even more powerful. Whirlwind P power. But does more damage now?
Hey, were they even trying?
I'm fine with that. Like sulfur. That'd be great for clearing out lots of monsters. New staff. Not a huge upgrade, but big enough, I guess. Alright. So what does the map look like down there? Gotta run back around that little hairpin. Oh. Alright. 4 pawns and a shaman. Comet spike that shaman. And tremor sounds good. Oh, I forgot I was killing 3 of them. Tremor is wasted. Whoops. Oh well.
Tremor!
What else am I gonna use my magic for?
Alright! We did it!
Yeah. We did it. I do like the experience that the shamans give, that's for sure. This guy's huge. Lucy. The sword wielding one. Han or Guild General. We'll just crackle him. Grand Slam.
This will be more
Crackle
than a
should
little
kill it.
frostbite.
Crackle does so much damage at this point. Holy crap.
That was pitiful. Come back when you learn how to fight.
Hey, Soroxis. Yeah, this is Grandia III. Yeah. Oh. So close to a level. Yeah, Mom's the best. So you played this before or just watched it? I remember nothing about it. No, you fuck up. Ah, fucked up. It's hard so far. It's been giving me a run for my money. Just all sorts of tough monsters right at the beginning for no reason.
You're not enough for a meal.
But I'll fry you up anyway.
I feel like I've played it at some point, but I don't remember the characters, I don't remember the setting. It's all kind of, just kinda, I don't know. There.
Oh, divine comet, bringer of light, illuminate the darkness!
Yeah, this is definitely, it definitely wasn't me. I guess I'll do what they're suggesting. And Mom, just kill that one. Because Alfina should be able to... Well, actually Alfina, you interrupt that. I still don't know what that does.
Comet, bringer of light, illuminate the darkness!
I'm, like, if I did play it, it was pretty much on release. Not recently at all. And I mean... I didn't start streaming until, like, November last year or something. I forgot there was a shaman alive. Uh-oh. Focus on the general for now. You get the shot, shaman.
We won! Thank goodness!
Yeah. It's only been a couple months. Started with Shining in the Darkness, which I just watched a TAS of it last night, and holy crap, the game is ridiculous. I'm not sure what methods they're using or what they can, like, they like completely control where random battles are and who gets crits and when spells affect and stuff like that. It's ridiculous. They just have, like, complete control over the game. I guess the RNG is decided, like, on the frame. So it doesn't seem like they're stopping or anything like that. But I guess they're picking and choosing the exact frame they want to move on and the exact frame they want to hit the attack buttons on. And it's just ridiculous.
Why not make things easier for everyone and stay out of our way?
They just carry some NPC along for the whole ride because he can actually deal damage. And they can't really for the longest time. So they just use the NPC to launch crits. Oh, that's the ladder. It's really weird to watch. Okay, there's... What color was that? That's green, so it's just a save spot, but I might as well save. Oh, there's a chest up here too. It's a good thing I went for it. Hunter's jacket. Let's put it on. Can't put it on, can't put it on. It's for Mom. Do I have any new skills or anything? Like, is that a thing? Nope. Don't have any spare magic sitting around. Also watched Super Adventure Island 2 TAS. That was impressive, but not like super impressive. It's not like they take advantage of many glitches or anything. They just damage boost a couple places that you probably wouldn't be able to do very well live. Fuck it. I'll just kill one of them. This one.
This will be more than a little frostbite.
Blah, 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 blah. Crackle seems so ridiculously overpowered for this point in the game. I'm glad I didn't accidentally buy the weapon and that I bought Crackle instead.
Make things easier for everyone and stay out of our way.
Oh shit! I forgot I was surrounded by enemies. Just standing here. Dumbfounded. Do you want me to interrupt? General? There's two generals and a... Oh, Jesus. This one's gonna suck. Oh, is it ever gonna suck? I'd ever hit here. I don't think I can interrupt anything.
Tremor!
Feel the bite of my blade!
Oh, that was a waste.
O divine comet, bringer of light, illuminate the darkness!
Didn't even interrupt it. It was the ultimate interrupt, though. Oh shit! Mom!
Just caught me off guard, that's all.
Bye, Mom. Let's hurt the shaman. Let's just kill the shaman. Shaman? Grand Slam has to be stopped.
No, you don't!
Oh, I made it in time. Yeah. The strategy assist in this is pretty decent. Where it just like tells you when you should be interrupting.
Why not make things easier for everyone and stay out of our way?
Kinda like it, but at the same time, I'm kinda like... Am I really playing the game? Yeah, they definitely didn't just, like, find something they liked and then just stick with it. Like, they definitely worked to improve it every step of the way. Which is nice.
Feel the bite of my blade! Whirlwind!
No, you don't!
But you missed, Miranda. Now you're gonna get slapped. Bye, Mom. Ow.
Just caught me off guard, that's all.
Here I go! Yeah!
Wah.
We won! See? I can do it if I try.
Nope. No skill evolution or anything. Another one of these guys. Oh. Stop! Oh, shit. I panicked. Fucked up. Time bomb. Time bomb I can deal with.
No, you don't!
Crackle!
Time bomb was fun though. I like the idea of them just putting a bomb on the field and you trying to avoid it. What are you guys doing? You're all sucking it up real bad right now. Oh,
Just caught me off guard.
you guys all sucked it up real bad there. You just like hung around that bomb forever.
We won! Thank goodness!
Oh, skill level, not special level. Wah! Is it just one? It's weird. Yeah. Poor guy. Seems a little, overwhelmed.
Why not make things easier for everyone and stay out of our way?
Oh, the ladders. Do 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 do. Ah. Everything got scary there. They're so fast! There's a treasure chest over there. What's that? Protective charm. Let's go. Just get out of here. We made it to the beach.
What a beautiful ocean! And the mainland is right across there?
Not much longer now.
Yep.
Let's see here. Well, that's strange. I don't see any boats. Not a one in sight. In fact, it looks like this hasn't been used in quite a while.
Hello? Is somebody there? Help me, please!
Mom does all the work. Yeah, me either.
You wouldn't believe what I've been through.
He's got a pair of flippers on his back. Or belt.
May I offer you a handkerchief?
You dropped this. What's your name, miss?
Alvina. Thank you, sir.
Okay, that's enough. Since you enjoy chatting, why don't you try explaining how you got in there?
Well, it was just a little accident, you see. But now I can fill my lungs with fresh air again and gaze upward to see the sky. And I have you three to thank for it. I'm eternally grateful to you. If there's anything I can do in return, don't hesitate to ask. Anything, I mean it. Ask.
Well, we're trying to get to the mainland. Could you help us get there somehow?
That's right. Maybe you know. Didn't there used to be a dock here?
What's that? You're looking for a sailing vessel then? You're in luck. I can get you one. She's fine and fast too.
If this is some sort of scam, I swear.
What? Not at all. The ship is perfectly safe, I guarantee it. I give you my word as a captain.
What?
As a captain? You're telling us you're a sailor?
Yes.
Look at his back.
The name's Alonzo, madam. Intrepid sailor of the seven seas. Huh? What's with the funny looks? Don't believe me? Very well then. I can prove it to you. Take a good look at this.
Is that what I think it is? Yes, it's a map to the mainland. Wow.
And see this? This is our crib.
I believe him, Miranda. The map seems real enough. This boat should be fine.
Oh, all right then. Well, I admit you appear to be the seafaring type. But, can this ship of yours really carry us all the way to the mainland?
What you should ask is if there's anywhere it can't go. And the answer is no.
Even on
I
land?
don't know. Guess we'll just have to wait and see.
All right, let's get going then. It is a bit of a journey to the West Dock, but you're in good hands. I may not look it, but I'm a formidable fighter.
I can't search for stuff here. And it's a green orb, not a rainbow orb. Oh, baby strats here. They're not very nice about baby strats to me in this game. They're, they stopped the baby strats. So now I just gotta attack things in the back and run past them. There's no turning back. Torticator? Oh, there's 3 of them.
Crackle!
Oh, I forgot I had a 4th guy. Forgot Alonzo said he was gonna fight. How did... What? I have questions. What? Oh, what? Attack a monster in the air with a combo or critical and you'll do an aerial combo. Aerial combos do more damage than normal attacks. Defeat an enemy with an aerial combo and it'll drop more money or rare items. Okay. Should probably not be attacking the one that's defending. Oh wait, they're just... Because of digging, they're all just friggin' too tough for me to penetrate now. What do you have? Howl?
Howling winds!
Did I just save it? Did I just knock it out of the...
You don't!
Yeah. Just crackle it. Just finish it.
Crackle! We won! Thank goodness!
magic level. Oh, more of these guys. Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, it's those guys. I remember you.
O divine comet, bringer of light, illuminate the darkness!
Those are the guys that like... Oh, excuse me. Like to dance on your head.
Tremor!
They're apparently also the final boss from Grandia II. Oh no.
At this rate, I'll be mobbed to death
Never
by
mind.
fans.
I read it wrong. Whoa. No! I suck at this game.
Tremor!
Tremor!
At this rate, I'll be mobbed to death by fans.
Oh, and magic has different ranges and stuff again. New knives. New knives is good. Not super good, apparently, but new knives is good. Just a leisurely stroll. They're so fast!
O divine comet, bringer of light, illuminate the darkness!
Just fast enough.
Tremor!
Oh, I didn't realize you were still alive.
We won! Thank goodness!
Those aerial combos seem like impossible to control. Like it's not something you should ever go for. Just get out of my way, everyone. You don't mess with me and you get to live. Lots of skill books though. Even though they're all the same. Equip. You can have a ranger book. And you can have a soldier book. Wait, what? You can have a wind egg as well. And you can have a stone egg. Still don't quite know how to learn skills. What? IP damage, increased dodge rate. Sure. Wait, is he using a ranger book or a soldier book? Oh, he's using a ranger book. Screw that. I have a soldier book. You can go back to a ranger book. There we go. Oh, I should probably save it. Wah! Ah, it's so fast! It's not really that fast. It just looks like it's really fast. So I'm panicking for nothing. Oops. There's treasure behind all of these things. They're just gonna try and jump at me. Nope. It's like... oh, they're still coming and they're so creepy. Look at the egg. Frost egg. That's tempting. Ah! Bye. Oh, it's so fast! Oh, this is a dead end! Oh, another egg. There's so many eggs! Now that they don't do anything, there's just so many of them. There we go. Hey, it's a town. Why do they hate the East Harbor now?
Is that a casino?
Just wait there! I'll win 3 times, no, 10 times what this thing is worth!
Oh, he tricked us! I knew something wasn't right!
What'll we do?
Hey, we still have time. Let's go get it back.
Want to check? Welcome to the Beauty Bianca. Casino's now open. Come one, come all. Come place your bets. What are you standing there for? You saw what happened. Why didn't you just stop him? Hey there, son. I'm really hurting for money. Help me out. Help me get out of trouble and buy this nice spell. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. This fine healing spell is known as All Heal. It's family treasure. How does 284 gold grab you? Please, you just gotta buy it. Okay. Thanks, kid. Can heal most of your wounds. Couldn't heal the pain I suffered from gambling, though. So, wait, what? I actually sold it? Now I can take this money to the loan shark and he'll dig my way out of debt hell. So, he stole my wallet, but none of my money was in it? Is that what's going on there? 'Cause how did I just manage to buy that spell? Can't believe it. I simply can't believe it. This sea is full of surprises. You're soaking wet. Don't tell me you swam here from Mendy. Sure did. I thought for sure I'd drown. Hey, all of my money is gambling money. I already blew my old lady's savings. Any money on the ground? I could win big with 100 G. Here we go again, another lowlife. Huh, say all you want, lady. If I just turn things around with a good game, I'll be a rich lowlife. Sounds good. Should be able to save. Oh, what the? What a... a lazy inn. You don't even have to talk to the guy to save and heal. How do they... How does this inn make any money? That's an odd looking tent outside. When was that thing put up anyway? You mean it wasn't there before? One can only depend on his own skills to get by in this cruel world, so how about it? Would you like to buy a skill? Yes, please. Guru's Way. Perception, Counter. Lizard Hunter, Warrior's Way. Passive Defense. Definitely want that. Do those. And I guess I want a Guru's Way. There we go. Sure, that's right. You gotta set up your skills ahead of time, or you can't use them. Never forget. Hey there, son. Would you like to buy some fire magic? Rose says it's hard to kill monsters with powerful flames. Oh, thanks. I'm only going to Mendy, so I won't be needing that. Please, if I don't sell this now, I can't pay back this man here. Then my wife and kids can't eat. How much is it? Burn Strike spell can be yours for the low price of 168 gold. How about it? Sure. Kindly. Oh, thank goodness I sold it. I sold the magic. Thank you. Sorry, my son. I sold your only magic, but it saved us. You sold your child's magic to pay off a gambling debt? What kind of man are you? What a pitiful life. Little piggy paid off his debts, but he'll be gambling again in no time. And then I can loan money again. Thanks, sugar. Don't call me that. Yeah, but I'm getting all these fancy magics. Look, I got a burn strike now. Plus, they'll be in trouble again right away. I gotta spend all my money before this guy tries to steal again. Ugh.
Alonzo! So, you made it back alive, huh? Let's see if your good luck holds out. How did you like floating at sea all night in that nice barrel? It must get pretty chilly out there.
Oh,
Do
bodyguards
yourself a favor, just give up. It's for your own good, so you ought to listen to me, sweetie.
I'm sorry, but I didn't come here to engage in idle chatter. I've come here to beat you, Bianca.
Oh, that's what he stole.
Hey!
Well, I suppose it's worth about 100,000.
Okay, then I'm gonna bet this brooch. Just watch. I'll win this place away from you and everything in it.
Ha! Give it your best shot.
Thief! Give that brooch back to Alfina! Step aside, let me through!
Back off, kid. You're too late, the game has started.
But...
No.
Oh, we never should have gotten involved with him.
Oh, so is this your meal ticket, Alonzo? Ha! That explains where you got the brooch. Yes, she certainly seems the type. Just look at her.
What?
The game is arranged dice as usual. And you know the rules.
Is what? I don't know the rules. The range dice. Yee, come up with a plan, have you? You seem pretty confident. I won't lose this time. Let's get started. Okay, here we go. Nice one. Come on, keep them coming. I don't quite get it. If the dice and the cards match, the score goes up? What is that? Wings? What? How does that match? Oh, it's a 3. Watch carefully. The card sequence is vital. That's the key to a ranged dice. Roll them up. 11? What? Oh, 6 and 5. Want to roll? Come on. Going for a 5-card row? You're still a long ways away from that. Does it look like you're gonna win? This is where it gets interesting. Roll them up, Bianca. Oh, there's 6. Come on, would you hurry? Hurry up here, I want to see your row. Just be patient, sweetie. You don't want to scare Lady Luck off your shoulder now, do you? What are you talking about? You're the one getting all worked up. Just roll the dice. Yes, now all I need is a 7. If I get lucky number 7, I win 400 times on my bet. Get ready to pay up, Bianca. Of course they're cheating. You really think you'll hit the big one, eh? Well, let this next roll be the judge of that. That's blue. Yeah, that's a 12. Too bad for you. Dealer wins. Dealer wins. Damn it, how could I lose to 12 again?
Please! Somebody! Lend me some money!
Sorry, buddy. I should have known. What a loser.
Just one more game. Please! I'm begging you!
Sorry, no hard feelings, Alonzo.
See you later. Give it up, buddy. Too bad.
We don't have any money, right?
Sure don't. Right.
No! Sorry you had to witness that. Pitiful, I know.
So what are you gonna do? That brooch wasn't yours!
Sorry.
Are you crazy? Sorry's not gonna cut it!
Hmm? Oh, do you mean this little trinket once belonged to you? I hope the 3 of you learned your lesson. Only a fool would put their faith in old Alonzo the loser here.
Hey, you hold on a minute. He tricked us. We don't even know him.
It's true. He told us he was the captain of a ship.
What? He said he was the captain of a ship? Boy, oh boy, now that's a good one. How can Alonzo be a captain when he doesn't even have a ship?
No ship? Huh?
What?
Is that true? Answer me! I see. It was all a lie. The ship, the map, everything.
Bianca!
Yes?
One more time. Please. Just one more game tomorrow. And if you win, I promise to make you my...
Really?
I never lie to a woman. My word is a solemn bond.
Didn't you just lie too?
Can we stay in your ship's cabin tonight?
But I want to gamble. Can I gamble? Can I cheat and gamble? Alonzo, you got a little dirt in your forehead. Here's my handkerchief. Oh, thanks. Still want to dirty up that nice white handkerchief. I'll just wipe it off with my hand here. See, nice and clean. Oh, now your hand is dirty. You didn't have to worry about mine. Same old Alonzo. He scared all the customers away again. Sorry about that. Watch me tomorrow. I'll fix everything. Huh? I thought I shut the lid nice and tight on that barrel. Guess an old cockroach like yourself can squirm its way out of the smallest cracks, right, Alonzo? boss is even showing pity for the likes of you, Alonzo. You should be thankful. Not pity, it's love. Tomorrow we'll be here before you know it. And you'll be mine, Alonzo, my little sailor doll. Would you please stop batting your eyelashes like that? It's making me sick. What are you seeing this guy anyway? I'm not allowed to gamble my life away? But I can cheat.
I feel just awful about all this. Somehow I managed to lose your brooch and drag you into my problems.
Come on. Are you really sorry?
What am I going to do? That brooch is very important to me. Very important. Don't you see?
What are you planning to do, Alonzo? What if...
I'll win. This whole mess is my fault. No matter what it takes, I'll make it right. So tomorrow, I'll put it all on the line and win. Finally, I'll take control of my life.
Maybe this is what my purpose in life has been all along. And if that's really the case, then I can't run away from my destiny. He'll win. I know he will.
Alfina.
I have faith in him. I believe in his strength.
Should you?
Guess we don't have any choice.
Speak for yourself, all right?
Good, it's settled then. We'll let Bianca borrow the brooch for now. But tomorrow, we're gonna get it back. The ship is docked right over at that pier. We'll stay in her cabin tonight.
What? Okay. I saw the sail, and I was like, that's a very tiny ship. How are we all gonna stay in that? But it's okay. It's Cappy. Welcome back. Knew you'd make it, Cappy. I just knew it. Thought I told you to stop calling me Cappy. You smell awful. That's a very tiny sail for such a large ship. This is your boat? Yep. Well, it used to be. Suppose you lost it in a bet? Well, you could say that. I lost all my money playing against Bianca, so... why is the ship all chained up? That's Bianca's doing. Huh. It's not like I just take off or something. She must not trust you. I like that lock. So Bianca put this chain up. It seems pretty strong. Oh, okay. It's like, why don't we just lift it over the pole? Alonzo ship, cabin. Captain's quarters. What? You control it like a motorcycle? A weird ship. Or is it a bike? No, it's a motorcycle. The foot pedals are there to steer. Apparently. Weird. Captain's quarters. Motorcycle boat. There's nothing in the captain's quarters. Cool. Hmm?
Odd. I guess a ship rocks back and forth, even when docked.
Yes, it's soothing, isn't it? When I'm ashore on steady ground, it just doesn't feel right.
Hey, check it out.
Oh, So you like that, do you? That's a tusk from a North Sea walrus.
Really? What about that one?
That, my young friend, is a piece of coral that can only be found in the South Seas. And next to it is a sacred chalice exhumed from the watery grave of a sunken temple.
Well, I guess I was completely wrong about you, Alonzo. You really are a sailor. I'm sorry. What goes here?
There? This does. This is where it really belongs.
It's the map you showed us.
Hey, part of the map is missing.
That's right. It's unfinished. Can you guess why? I'll tell you. This map is one of a kind. It only shows the places that I've traveled to and seen with my own 2 eyes. It's my personal map.
Wow, one of a kind.
And until I've been everywhere, it'll remain incomplete. My greatest dream is to finish this map. But there's one small problem. Without a ship to sail the world, it'll be impossible. So, if my map is never going to be finished, I might as well give up my dream.
Yeah, you're breaking my heart. That's no excuse for tricking us. We wouldn't be in this situation if it wasn't for you.
Yeah, you tell him, Mom.
But that horrible woman is far worse. Were you watching her? Even a fool like you must have noticed.
Yeah. You're darn right I saw what she did. No doubt about it. She was cheating.
What? Then why did you...
I have a plan to beat Bianca.
We'll eat some peanuts.
But I'm gonna need a partner.
A partner?
This is what I have in mind.
You idiot! I can't do that! Are you crazy?
You can if you want me to win. Okay, I'll take that as a yes.
Oh, whatever.
Sleeping quarters are down below. Let's all get some shut-eye.
Why is Mom
plenty
so
of rest
mad?
for tomorrow.
Why is Mom so mad? Go downstairs. Another one of these. This is my bed. Nope. Ah, just get punched like that by a woman is first, even for me. You gonna be okay? Sound painful. Sure, I'm a sailor kid. I know how to take a punch. By the way, why don't you take this down to the casino and get a feel for the game? 1 medal acquired. Sure? Absolutely. It's your little token to a world of thrill and adventure. Go have a ball. I think there's sleeping quarters down below. I'll call it a day. Nah, I got some gambling money. Rand, why'd you suddenly hit Alonzo like that? An involuntary reaction. I can only control my anger to a certain point. What in the world do you say to you? Let's go cheat. Win some money. Gonna save state our way to victory, if that's allowed. It's this button. Gamble. Prize exchange. Let's see, I can get Staff of Healing. Honestly, there's not really much anything worth anything here. Buy medals. Medals are 5 gold each. Bet 1 medal. Sure, why not? Yeah, that was a 5. Still a 5. Still 5. What if I do that? Still a 5. 5, 10. Shit. That's how this works? Oh, I got rid of the 5. Whoops. Five, 10, 10, 5, 5. Okay, no, you just lose. So let's put 5 and 10 beside each other. Five, 10. Oh no, that's just a loss. Can't win. Can I back out of this? I can. Okay. Well, in that case, I should, to speed this up a little bit, I should buy medals, 20 of them. Play a game. And let's see how this works. Done. What are the rolls? It's gonna be 10, 6, 10, 5, and 9. 10, 6, 5, and 9. So we want 10, 6, 5, and 9. Like that. Wait, these are different. 10, 9, 6, 7, and 10. That, so it changes when you choose your bet, apparently. Change bet. Seven, 11, 7, 5, 10. So 7, 11, 5, and 10. Uh, 7, 11, 5, and 10. Oh shit. Okay. Five, Dead. Five. Dead. Wait. Play a game. Save here. 6. Oh no, sorry, 11. 8. 11, 8, 4. 6. 11, 8, 4, 6. 7. 11, 8, 4, 6, and 7. Is that right? Wow. Why does it know that? It like knows that I'm cheating and is cheating back. Take it. You can only bet 1,000? Okay. Eleven. 7. 4. Death. 11. 7. 4. 4. 3. 7. 9. Let's try that. Does this work? 11. 6 now. 7. 7. And 9. Not good enough. Four, 3, 7, 9, and 11. There we go. That should be enough gambling forever. Prize exchange. Let's get a staff of healing. That's it. Yeah, get a jade charm as well. Gambling at your age, kid? So yeah, I've seen you before somewhere. Yeah, you're a student, right? Who's student? Alonzo's? No. Is that what you were thinking? Come on, ones. I just need a pair of ones to increase my money tenfold. Come on, baby. Stop pounding the table. The dice landed on 2 6s. Hey, kid. This ain't no playground. Get lost. Just came to watch. I'll be out of here soon enough. Lost my tent. Put my daughters through hell. If I hadn't fallen for Bianca's scheme, this would have never. Sounds like you had a rough time. Smells like it, too. Could have driven you to drink like this. Where's Alonso? He's back at the ship, thinking of a plan for tomorrow. Oh, did you want to talk to him about something? No, it's nothing. Well, actually, I wanted to let him know that Bianca's a cheater. He knows. Pretty sure he's planning on cheating back. Or messing with her. Maybe he wants Mom to mess with her head. Okay. I think there's sleeping quarters down below. Must be tired. Why not call it a day? Yeah, I'm beat. First that pea-brain, now con artist. Ugh. This is the worst day of my life. Yes, let's just go to bed and hope tomorrow will be better. That gambling game is weird. Is it like chooses what rolls are gonna happen based on what card order you have going on? And it seems to have like chosen all the combinations as soon as you started the game. Hey, where is everyone? They must be at the casino. Oh no. Hope they didn't start without me. Here we go.
So, I assume you're prepared to lose this game and win my hand, Alonzo?
I gave you all my word as a sailor. Here and now, I'm putting myself on the line at this gaming table. The stakes are high. And if I lose, then I promise to marry Bianca.
What? Marry her?
What? Huh?
You've got to be kidding. Marry her? I won't go along with this.
All right, that's enough chattering. Roll the dice, Alonzo. I can't wait for our honeymoon.
If I lose my freedom, I'll lose most of my charm as well. You sure you'd still want me? All I need is for you to stare at me with those eyes of yours. I love you, Alonzo, and you'll be mine. So let's get started. What the? As usual, the open roll looks good. Times 10 bonus. Feeling lucky, Alonzo? What's wrong? You look a little pale. Just fine. Today I'm gonna win, so roll them up. Another times 10, but you're still a long ways away from winning. Should I wear white to the wedding? No wonder she has trouble landing him in. It ain't over yet, Bianca. Let's not jump to any conclusions. Roll into the end. Roll the dice. Finally got your first card. You're just barely hanging on by a finger, honey. There's no winner or loser till the game's over. Right now, it's just the dice and cards. Roll the next one, Bianca. Ha! Talking tough won't do you any good. Here we go. Well now, what a nice roll. What a nice roll that was for you. I wonder who Lady Luck will be smiling on today. There are other ways to get a husband, you know. I mean, who gambles for a groom? It's just so sickening. This is how I get what I want. Don't knock until you tried it, Missy. And for the roll of fate.
Now do your best, Alonzo, darling. After all, this is for our future, you know.
Mom, no!
What do you think you're doing? Get your hands off my Alonzo, you little hussy!
Mom, no!
Alonso wins! He did it!
Alonso won!
Be quiet! That should have been a 12. Why isn't it? Why, Miserable cheater, you tricked me, Alonso.
His mom's so violent.
So,
She's always trying to kill
you
people.
knew the dice were going to turn up a 12, did you?
It's rigged! The casino's rigged! She's a swindler!
The game is over! You owe us about, wow. I don't even know where to begin counting. You've got a problem. How are you gonna pay for this?
I'll pay! Quit worrying! Look! And if that's not enough, I can offer you my beautiful rings! Oh.
You make me sick! If you want something, then earn it. It's not that hard. If you're a cheater, you'll never be anything but a loser.
I'll get you for this!
I want to split my winnings with everyone!
Good thing I got what I wanted out of the casino before I
Forgive me.
vanished, apparently.
Oh, the nerve of that woman. Trying to win someone's love by cheating. Well, I hope she gets hers someday.
I know how you feel. But don't be too hard on Bianca. I mean, she's only trying to get by. It's not easy for a woman to make it alone in a place like this. Had she and I met under different circumstances, then maybe...
Huh?
Now, we set sail. Everybody meet at the pier when you're ready.
Okay. I tried it. Gave me a lot of stuff there. Guess all of his clothes and stuff back? Well, it's a good weapon. Can anyone else wear those? Because those are great. Nope. Why is he so good all of a sudden? What's gonna happen? I feel like I'm not gonna get to keep him. Weird. Nothing new. Staff of prayer for a staff of healing. Alonso, thank you so much. I just don't know what to say. See, that pretty smile of yours is enough thanks for me. More than enough thanks, actually. Whatever, Alonso. Can't believe it. Bianca ran off with her tail between her legs. How'd you do it, Alonso? You bet everything in one, that's all. Finished my maintenance duties on your ship. She's ready for departure. Do me a favor and stop calling me Cappy. Time to set sail. You got everything, Yuki? Here deal. Hold on to your hats. The open sea and all her mysteries await us. But I wanted to cross the ocean in an airplane.
Man, I wish I had wings too. Well, I did once. My friend and I built our own airplane. I tried to fly to the mainland with it, but it didn't work out.
The mainland, huh?
I made my friend a promise. I told him that our dream was gonna come true. I said I'd become the best pilot in the world.
Tell me, what does it mean to be the best in the world?
Huh?
How do you know if you've succeeded? Who decides that you're the best one?
Well...
I mean, do you become the best in the world when you make it to the mainland? Or after you've flown around the world? Will you be done with flying as soon as you've done these things?
No, I never want to stop. I just want to keep flying. Higher and higher.
Yeah. That's what dreams are like, kid. You never even think about what you'd do if they actually came true because you get so wrapped up in them. You'll find your dream someday. You're going to fly high, Yuki. I have no doubt about it.
For now, go take a swim. Push. Right, Alonzo. I never really thought about what it means to be the best pilot in the world. Gotta fly, that much I know. But once I get my plane, what should I do? What should I aim for? Completely lost sight of that. That's fun, kid. You're still young. Yeah, Alfina. The sea breeze feels nice. Yeah, this boat sure is fast. Alonzo wasn't lying. Guess I'll have to say goodbye soon to Miranda and you. What? Oh yeah, we said we'd take you as far as Mendy, right? Really had a great time. It's maybe the first time I've ever been able to laugh so freely. If I hadn't met you and Miranda, I would have given up trying to go back to Arca. I'm sure of it. So you don't realize how much this has meant to me. I'll never forget it. Alfina knows what she has to do. She sees it so clearly. Alfina, when I get my airplane, I'd like it if you and I could... Nope. That was weird. He just like trails off. She gets distracted. Hey, what's the matter? You look so serious. Oh, not seasick, are you? Miranda. Mina and I were... Huh? Alfina and you? What? Oh, it's nothing. What is it? You tired? Maybe you should get some rest. Yeah, good idea. I'm sure you'll feel better after a good night's sleep. Well, good night. Night, Mom. Cover. Save. Yuki, there's an awful noise coming from outside. Miranda and Alfonso went out to see what it was. Sounds like trouble. I guess we can't avoid that on the journey. This is nuts. I shouldn't be here. What is that, Alonzo? It's like a giant dust storm. Oh. It's nuts. I shouldn't be here. What shouldn't be here? Oh, I'm just supposed to go look. Whoa. What are they? Penguin birds? Oh, use weapon because it can heal people. Interesting. Nope. Oh. Owl can hit a lot of things? That's interesting. Oh, they're all pretty soft, huh? Ow, 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 ow,
Feel the bite of my blade! That's the best
All
you
right,
can do.
we did it!
Less experience than the shaman. Oh, excuse me. There's so many of them. Oh, they're surrounding me now. What? Did you just miss? Ow.
Just caught me off guard, that's all.
What? Why is there just a pair of feet on my screen? What are you doing, Miranda? Just casual handstand in the middle of battle?
Oh, magic staff, lend me your power!
Nice.
Just caught me off guard, that's all.
Oh, you got cancelled.
Tremor!
Tremors.
At this rate, I'll be mobbed to death by fans.
Are these birds your fans? That's about what's because that's what's about to happen. Look at them all.
What do we do? We're surrounded!
Back!
Didn't like that. The big bird scared them.
Hmm? Look, Yuki! A dragon!
A dragon?
That's somebody riding a dragon.
Hey! That's not the Alonzo I remember!
You really saved us there, Ulf. That was perfect timing.
I thought a veteran sailor like you would have enough sense to set a course clear of the boat swallows' territory.
But that's just it. They had no reason to be in this area. If you ask me, it's strange.
Do you think maybe it's because of all those...
Those earthquakes? Well, I can't rule it out.
Huh? What are you talking about?
And who's this?
His name's Yuki. He says he's an airplane pilot.
Airplane? Ah, then you're a flyer too!
Hey, that hurt! What's the big idea?
That's just his way of saying hello. It's a compliment.
I'm Ulf. Nice to meet ya.
So, has anything odd happened recently?
Yeah, another one of those nasty quakes hit. I heard it even did some serious damage to a castle somewhere.
Nobody knows when those things are gonna strike next. Yuki, you should probably be careful when you're... Huh?
Wow. Your dragon. It was flying earlier, wasn't it?
You saw us fly, didn't you? And don't call him it. He's got a name, you know. He goes by the name of Sheba. Got that?
Cool. Hi there, Sheba.
Well, Yuki, like my dragon?
Oh yeah, you bet I do. After all, I love flying. Wow.
Wanna take a ride?
Really?
Why not ask Sheba? If he's in a good mood, he'll let you ride him.
Can I? So how about it, Sheba? Just a little ride? What do you got to lose? Whoa. Maybe I didn't ask right. This time I'll be a little more sincere. Sheba, let me ride you through the sky. Your wings are so beautiful and powerful. Why do I feel like he's ignoring me? Oh. Okay, how about this? I'll let you ride me first, and then you can give me a ride. Sounds good? You ride my back, I'll ride yours. But you're trying to make me look ridiculous. Oh. Ah, you ride my back, I'll ride yours. That's a first. Just for a casino, I'd bet my ship he won't let you ride. But you might as well try. Do we have any food? Ah! Cool. You better give up, Yuki. Looks like you're not qualified to ride him yet. Right. Like he could tell. Don't underestimate him. Took a long time before he'd let me ride him. You know? Just watch. Nobody can beat me. Not when it comes to flying. Yikes. Wow, he's gonna beat me every time? Is that just the same scene every time? Yep. Just hang on, guys. I wanna ride this dragon. Just a minute. Why does nobody ever use this room? What do they got against this room? Just hate the captain's quarters. Alright, look at that. Wolf has a bushy little tail. It's so cute. I might have thought so too if you hadn't bitten me out there. Now that we've got a guest, I'm inspired to cook up a feast, but there's nothing more to make. Maybe I should have caught some of those boat swallows. Boat swallows? How could you serve those to a guest? If Ulf hadn't come when he did, my ship would have been full of holes. I'm on our way to a watery death. Thanks, buddy. No need to get so mushy. I'm starving here, you know. Oh man, I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat around here, Alonso? Okay, I get it. Miranda, why don't you cook up some of those fish? I know, I can do the cooking. That's okay. Don't go to any trouble, Elfina. Huh? What? I mean... You must be tired, Alfina. You should rest. Good. I mean, that's right. Leave the cooking to me. You just take it easy. Well, okay. Dig in, everybody. If there's not enough, I can always go catch some more. Hey. Mom's not at the table? She just cooked and then everyone ate without her? Ah, can't remember the last time I had such a great meal on this ship. What do you mean? Alonso always says fresh fish is best eaten raw. That's all he ever gave me. I'm sure it was good, but I got sick of it real fast. Our main course this evening is giant anglerfish. I know it's not pretty to look at, but it tastes great. Ugh, hats off to whoever was brave enough to try this first. You're an excellent cook, Miranda. Everything is so delicious. But when you said it's best eaten raw, I know that was just an excuse to be lazy. I just wanted you to appreciate the natural flavor. That's how the sailor cooks. Our main course this evening is giant anglerfish. Oh, this line. Line again. Hey Elf, how do you get along so well with Shiba? Never really thought about it. I've been with him all my life. Really? So you grew up together, like siblings. More than just siblings, she was like a part of me. A part of you, huh? Ah, just like a pilot in his plane. Each one of us has our own dragon. There's no replacement. Shiba belongs to me and I belong to Shiba. That's all. Pretty cool, huh? That's how his people live. His people? Is a wolf people? Is there people that are from Dragon Valley, Elf? Dragons have always been very close to their owners in the valley. Even if one of them dies, the other one never goes looking for a new partner. Are there people like you in the Dragon Valley? Oh, are there more dragons like Shiba? Yeah, Dragon Valley is my hometown, so it's full of people like me. The dragons are much larger than Shiba live there too. That's awesome. You gotta take me there sometime. Huh? Oh, sure, someday. By the way, Yuki, if you're an airplane pilot, what are you gonna do on a boat? Or what are you doing on a boat? That's, the plane he made with his buddy crashed and burned. Must have been a piece of junk. No, it wasn't. Miranda was riding with me and she was too heavy, so... Yuki, I think it would do us both good if you stopped right there. Yes, Mother? Maybe I shouldn't ask about that. Sorry, Yuki. Yuki just froze up like he saw a ghost. So basically, the plane couldn't handle Miranda's weight, so it went down, right? Yuki, it's all your fault. Absolutely, completely. Man, if I only had a plane, I could fly there with you and Shiba. If you want an airplane, you should ask that old man. What old man? His name is, what was it? It's on the tip of my tongue. Do you mean... that old man, Ulf? Could he be... I remember. It's Sly Captain Smith. Sky Captain Schmidt. Ulf, you actually know Schmidt? Know him? Ha! Whenever that guy sees me, he always puts me to work. Last time he made me take me to see him. Why? Schmidt is my hero. You gotta take me to see him, please. Wow, calm down already. You're scaring me. I have to meet Schmidt, no matter what the cost. Please take me to see him. Please take Yuki to see Schmidt. It means so much to us. Sorry, no can do. I never seem to get along with that old guy. Yuki's come a long way. Why don't you take him to Schmidt? You should just go meet him. It's not like the old man is hiding out or something. I wonder if he'll take the time to meet someone like me. I mean, he's a legendary pilot. Legendary? I don't know what you're expecting, but he's just your average old man. No, he's not. He's truly amazing. I really look up to him. Your hero? He seems like a crotchety old man to me. When I was little, I saw a movie with Schmidt in it, back when he was still active. He was so amazing, I thought he would just fly right out of the screen. The day I saw him in Sky Captain Schmidt, I was determined to fly a plane. There's someone I'd like to meet too, but I don't have any idea where to start. Hate to change the subject, but those boat swallows, they shouldn't have been here. They only venture this far from their habitat in Randoto Island when they sense danger. Natural disasters and such. Which probably means, yeah, I'm sure of it, the Verspheres. Verspheres? They're popping up in other places too. I could tell when looking down from above. I even heard a castle vanished into thin air. They've been around for ages. Verspheres are tied to legends of people getting spirited away. They appear with earthquakes and apparently suck down men, animal, and even towns. Where do these people end up then? Stories talk of people being sucked into another world called the Verse Realm. The Verse Realm? No expert, but that place must be awful. Fire-breathing turtles, snakes with 100 tails, all sorts of hideous things live there. Probably like hell, where no one comes back alive. That can't be true. Huh? Alfina? Sorry, I'm just not feeling well. I'm going to go get some air.
Alfina, what's wrong?
It's nothing at all. Everything's fine. Really.
Does what we talked about earlier have something to do with you?
I know that the Verse Realm isn't hell! It couldn't have anything to do with towns disappearing or the end of the world. It's just not possible, Yuki! Or otherwise my brother!
Alfina, what is it? What's troubling you? Why would some natural disasters upset you like this?
I just have to get to Arcraft soon. No matter what.
No matter what.
Alfina.
A little bit more, and we'll call it. Oh. Good morning, Yuki. Morning, Alfina. Sorry about last night. Sorry to worry you. Forget about it. But, are you okay? Yes, thank you. I'm just fine. That's good. That was kind of awkward. Hey, where is everybody? Saying goodbye to Ulf? I should go too. Bye.
Sheba and I are going to the mainland anyway. We'll watch from above and keep our eyes peeled for anything that looks strange.
Thanks. Take care.
You just made it, Yuki.
Hey, Ulf, leaving already?
Yep.
I see.
Oh, Yuki. If you're still planning to see Schmidt, you should stop at Randoto.
Randoto?
The guy loves lem fruit. It only grows on Randoto Island. It might get your foot in the door.
Lem fruit.
Well, see ya!
Ulf! I swear, I'll get wings of my own someday. And then, we can both fly together.
Here we
What? Why southeast?
I know Randoto. It's a tiny island between Sabatar and Mendi. And we're passing right by it.
Huh?
Alfina, this is a little difficult to ask, but could we maybe...
Wait, let me guess. You want to go to Randoto, right?
Huh?
It's okay. Let's go there, Yuki.
Thanks a lot. Thank you, Alfina.
Go get some fruit. Actually, we're probably not going to get some fruit. Got a shark mouth painted on the front of his ship. Seems so desolate. This is Randoto? Well, there's certainly not much here, is there? Wonder where they are. Those lem fruits Ulf told us about, I mean. They're supposed to be incredibly hard, aren't they? I've never seen one, though. It's not surprising. This island is the only place they grow, after all. But what's he use them for? We could boil them for years and they wouldn't be edible. Let's just start looking. If we can find one, Schmidt might build me an airplane. Alright. Cover. Save. Well, that's gonna be it for today. It's a little early, but just end it here. And continue this up tomorrow. Same time. Alright. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And have a good day. Or night. Whatever it is. Bye.